y'all, it's Lisa with Backroads Trinkets and Treasures, and I'm back for part 2 of the North Carolina box. So we're just going to go right into it so we can get through this box of 12.5 pounds of jewelry. And this is the one that I found the Heidi Daus watch in that was totally freaking spectacular. In fact, I'll pull it out again to see because it's too beautiful not to do a reminder of how gorgeous it is. Still can't believe it, but yes, that is spectacular. And I still haven't had a chance to really do any research to see what it's worth or anything, but I'm sure it ain't cheap. I don't know. I can honestly say I've never gone out and bought a brand new anything Heidi Daus, but I am anxious to do a little research on it and find out. I'm going to zoom in a little. Let's start pulling stuff out. Okay, this, total junk, total plastic. I'm just going to throw this away because it's not even anything, I think it just broke. That's worthless. Here is a little bracelet with a cross on it, and that's going to go into craft because it's stretchy and it's fake pearl and it's not very well made. At all. Oh, and let's see what we have here. Here is a purple amethyst colored acrylic necklace that's really scratched up on the acrylic. I mean, it probably at one time was nice, but it's just kind of worn. So I'm going to put this into craft. And here's another one of those wrist keychains. Kind of faux leather, black and red plaid craft. Oh my. Here are some pastel, big beaded bracelets. And honestly, I think I'm going to put those into craft because I don't know anyone who would wear these that has gotten past the 80s. They're iridescent, have little rondelles in between them. Somebody may enjoy them. I'll put them in the craft, and if somebody wants to wear them, they can, or use them for something else, they can do that also. Ooh, what is this? Here is a green shell necklace that I can't figure out how it... Oh, there it is, clasped. It's got a little shell button. Okay, I'm not fond of this. Number one, it's a tangledy mess. Number two, I don't mess with necklaces that you have to untangle all the time. It's a pretty green, but it's not anything I want to sell because it's not anything I want to wear. If somebody else does, that's great, but it's not my style, and it's really not anything that merits putting it on eBay. And this was probably very pretty at one time. It's lost all of its felt around the beads, but there are still some nice beads that can be used by crafters. These, like, here's one that's no felt. It all lost its felting, so that's definitely going to be a craft. Man, this had a lot of these little keychain bracelets. Again, you know, I can't decide, do I want to sell these? No, not really. I'm just going to let somebody else handle it. Here is a little mother of pearl acrylic peach colored bracelet. Again, I'm not very fond of this. For selling purposes, it's cute to wear. It's a nice color. It's got good stretch, but I'm not going to worry about listing that, so that's going to go in the craft too. Somebody can have that to either wear or repurpose. And here is, ooh, this is heavy. My gosh. That's nice. Is that Crew? J. Crew? It looks like J. Crew. This is dirty. That's really pretty. It's got a very, very soft violet color, so it's kind of purple, gray, and then rhinestones, and then gray rhinestones, and they're all there. Very heavy, and it does have a hang tag. Oh, I thought it was J. Crew, but it's actually Loft. It's Loft. Let me get my little form here. There you go. Look how pretty that is. That looks good on the black, too. That's a gorgeous necklace. That's a keeper. Definitely. So I'm going to set that over here. Have y'all ever had a gemstone tester that no matter what, it just like keeps registering stuff even when there's nothing to register? I have calibrated it, and it still just won't go back down to 0. Let me see. Let's try this again, but it's like it's registering and reading something that's not even there in it. And see, I know this is a stone, but I don't know why it won't read. I don't know what's going on with my little tester here. Huh. Let's see if it'll do my ring. Well, it does my ring just fine. We'll see. I don't understand, but I'll come back to that. Here's another little necklace. I don't know if it's stone or glass. Quite pretty. Black and white. Let's do a little testing and see if it'll work. Okay, it's coming up as glass. So it did at least test it was glass. And I can't get a good reading on these little rolly stones, but that's a pretty little necklace. And actually, I just noticed that there was an earring that matches, and I have not found the other one yet. So if I find it, it'll be a little set. So here's that. That's definitely a keeper. Oh, look at how cute this is. Oh my gosh. It's a little turtle bracelet with faux turquoise. And it is coming up some kind of stone. I'm sure it's howlite, dyed howlite. And then let's see what the little eyes are. Oops. That's coming up as glass. That's adorable. Look at this. Okay, that's super cute. That is so cute. That's a good one. I like it. This is pretty. It's tangled up with something here. Well, let's see, how did this happen? What? Oh, I think I see. It got hooked on this little... Come on, unhook yourself. I might just come back to that, but it's a little wood, an inlaid wood bead necklace. I'll put it on here where you can see, and I'll have to get that bracelet off in a minute. That's actually quite pretty. It's acrylic. Ooh, it's going to pull it off. You know what? I might just cut that off because I don't like it anyway. And it's so tiny, that little... Yeah, it wedged itself in here. Yeah. It's going to end up in crafting anyway, so I'm going to cut it and put all the beads in the crafting lot. It's not worth taking the time to try to unhook that because it's going there anyway. That's a really pretty little necklace. Definitely vintage. It's got the little spring ring clasp, acrylic beads. These are beautiful little wood beads. They're inlaid. If you look, here's the side of it. That's pretty. And I don't see any kind of marker, anything on that, but that's a pretty little necklace. Somebody will enjoy that. It would go up quite a bit. And then I just saw something that caught my eye because it's very strange, and it's going to go straight to craft. That's definitely some kind of a 80s atrocity. Sorry, but that's my opinion only. It's got these huge acrylic beads in this. I would never want to wear that because it would make me sweaty. I wouldn't like that around my neck. So this can be reused and repurposed, but yeah, I'm not a fan of that at all. I'm not even really liking the acrylic beads. It's still in good condition, probably because someone bought it and thought, what the heck was I thinking when I bought this thing, but and never wore it. It doesn't look like it's ever even been worn. But not my cup of tea. Maybe I shouldn't be so honest about that kind of stuff, but yeah. No. No. Oh, look. Okay. In my part 1, I found the bracelet to this. I did not know there was a necklace. I'm excited and stoked now. Look at this. I'm gonna have to pull it out just to show and put it together. Oh, yes. Yes. I love this. I'm gonna get the bracelet. This is perfect. I love, love, love the old Japan looking stuff. Uh-oh, I just noticed it's missing this bead right here. That, if you see? But I have round beads that I can fill in that might match that, but they're about this color. And it won't be a perfect match, but at least it'll be a band-aid to make it look better, because it's going to be in the back anyway, so no one's going to see it. But, oh yes, 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 yes. I'm happy that I got a little match here, vintage. Look at that. Hot dang. I love that. And I will find, I have plenty of beads that I can put in here. That will be close to the color to make it look decent. Like I said, it'll be on your neck in the back, and nobody's ever going to see that. But that's so cool that it's a whole set. And it's in such great condition. I don't know if I showed you the clasp on it yet, but I will, just so you can see. Ooh, it's heavy. It just has a little locking, slide it in, but it does not, it's not marked. I would have expected it to say Japan, maybe, or West Germany, but it doesn't, so it's definitely vintage. The beads are absolutely gorgeous, marbled acrylic beads, so there's a nice set right there, and I'm going to have to get a big bag to put that together. I'm excited about that. And here is another keychain. There's a lot in here. I mean, there's probably about 6 or 7 so far. Ooh, this is pretty. That's nice. Faux turquoise little necklace there. That's really pretty. It's very heavy. And it did test for a stone, so I'm sure it's dyed halite. It is a stone. Super pretty little silver and turquoise necklace. And I have some earrings that I'm sure I can find. I have plenty of earrings that will match that. I can probably even find a bracelet to make it all go together. Oh, well, you know what? Look. I don't know if I would match it together, but there you go. I've got plenty of faux turquoise everything. Then, let's see. This is beautiful. Look at this pendant. Is that jasper? Some type of jasper? That's beautiful. Wow. That's the back of it. Let me zoom in just a bit more. And it's going up to the chrysoprase / tourmaline section. So that looks like a jasper to me. That's really pretty. I want to test and see if this is silver, because I would assume if you put something that beautiful in a mounting like this, it would be real silver. Oh, it kind of is chalky. I bet this is silver. I can tell it's silver just by the rub. And it is turning blue. Definitely blue. So that is silver and jasper. And let me come over here. I'm in my little she shed, and I have, I think, a torque over here that might make it a little more presentable. And make, ooh, that actually goes very well together. Look at this. Here we go. That's quite pretty. That's a nice little set there. This is not a real sterling silver torque, but it's good for just showing my demonstration purposes. Very nice. I like it. That's definitely a keeper, and that's one of the most beautiful, colorful jaspers I think I've ever seen. Very pretty. Ooh, look at this one. This is pretty. Blingy. It's kind of blue and green, bluish green, on a gunmetal colored mounting. That's really pretty. It's bezel set. Very, very, very nice little bracelet. I like it. It's cute. And then we have this little statement piece. I have not really looked at it to see if all the pieces are there. That's hard to see on that. Let's put it on this one. It is kind of a teal and olive and dark, dark blue, and this is by New York & Company. They usually have pretty stuff. It's nothing, you know, spectacular, but it's presentable and it's tasteful, and I mean, that's some gorgeous colors right there. I would definitely wear that. It's very pretty. That will go in the yes pile for sure. I like the blues and the olive, and it's got a lot of kind of glittery. Oh man, I got I got acid on my fingers. That's what acid does to your fingers, by the way. I wonder if it takes off your fingerprints. I don't even know if I can get that off. What I did was, when I tested, I forgot to clean it off, and I went like that and grabbed it, and I stuck my hand right into it. And I think I even got it on the side of my hand too. But yeah, be careful with the acid, because I'm not really, I don't know, I don't think about that kind of stuff until I stick my hand in it and it starts burning. Here is a, let's see if that looks better on the black. It does. This is a twisted rope, multi-tone metal. It's got like gold, silver, gold and silver, and maybe pewter color? I don't know. It's got many different colors of gold, of metals in here. It's a very pretty little rope chain. Let's see if it's marked. It has something on it. Big lobster clasp. Let's see, where's my little loop? It says, well, it says 14K gold plated. So it's a 14K gold plated rope chain. I'll probably put that in a necklace slot. I remember when these were popular, these Italian charm bracelets, and they could be quite expensive depending on the charms, but these are really cute. It's got a bear I don't know what that's, some kind of scene there. A little butterfly. Lips. A shoe with little crystals in it. I don't know what that is. A little diamond. Breast cancer awareness. A little purple stone. Sometimes the stones were real, so let's test it. And that is the amethyst. This looks like a little amber. A little amber bead. Like a honey amber. Yeah, it's not coming up on the... This is actually coming up, this blue stone is coming up. Tanzanite? Really? That's what it's saying, it's tanzanite for that blue stone. And then you got an M with a diamond, an E with the diamonds, and then an opal. Look at that opal, is really pretty. So it's a nice little Italian, it's got a puppy dog paw. That's a nice little Italian charm bracelet. I will sell that for sure. You never know about these things. There's people that still wear them and collect them. And it's got some good charms on it. With the amethyst and the tanzanite, and that's definitely amber. Because I can see the little flakes in it. So that's cute. That's a cute little bracelet. Then here's another little statement bracelet. Big statement bracelet. It's a big chunk of stone there. It's cute. I don't know if anything is glass or just acrylic. Well, it's coming up glass. No way. Let's try that again. Yeah, it's glass. They're all glass. I guess it makes sense because it is kind of weighty. But that's a nice little bracelet that will go with anything. Then we have a little gray stretchy bead necklace. Bracelet, and I think I'll keep that because I have actually some necklaces that would go beautifully with. So I'll keep that. Pair it with something. Here's another little acrylic necklace with really interesting acrylic beads. Look at the patterns in these. That's really pretty. I like that. I would definitely wear that. Oh man, that acid really did turn me yellow. And it does not have any maker's marks on it at all, but that's a beautiful acrylic necklace. Pretty. Ooh, look at this. It's a little dirty. Let's wipe it down a little. It does have a mark on it. Shine it up a bit. Oh my. This is gorgeous. And it's definitely glass. That's beautiful aqua colored bracelet. That's beautiful. And it's a stretchy with a good stretch. It's got little rhinestones around the face on the bezel set faceted stone. And it is marked. Is that Monet? It looks like it says Monet to me. It is. That's a Monet. That's a beautiful bracelet. Look at the facets in that. Yeah, that's gorgeous. That's Monet. That's a fancy schmancy Monet. I'm looking to see if it has all the rhinestones. Let me get my little... It has every rhinestone in there. Oops, I hit them. They're so tiny, I don't know if I can get a good hit on these. They're glass. Yeah, this is all glass. These are beautiful. Oh my goodness. That's a gorgeous Monet. I would love it if there was a matching necklace in here. What is all this tangled up? This is pretty. Very flashy hot pink. That's nice. Colorful. That's definitely a statement piece right there with the hammered metal and the pink howlite. It is a stone, so that is howlite, and I don't think it's marked. It is not, but that's a pretty little statement piece. Unique. I haven't seen one with the pink, hot pink dyed stone like that. That's really pretty. Shine up a little. Oh yeah, that cleans up very nicely. You know when you put stuff on, you put your hairspray and your hair product in, it gets all over your jewelry. That'll clean up nicely and shine nicely. Look at that, just doing that little bit right there. That's a pretty little necklace. And then here's a stretchy gold and pink, very plastic. That's going to go into craft. Another little acrylic, very cheaply made bracelet will go into craft. And what is this? This is cute. It looks like real stones or real glass, and it's got a paw print and a fish. Huh. That's pretty. Faux pearl. These are all coming up as glass. That's cute. I'll put that in the... Oop, I'm touching metal. And then here is another keychain. I guess this is another one of those wrist keychains, and it's got little gold flowers and seed beads. It's super cute. This one I would probably sell just because I'm from Texas and it's just kind of Texas looking. That's a cute keychain. I've not seen one that kind of fancy with the seed beads. That's cute. I'll put that in the sale. And then this, oh, that was probably really pretty at one time, but all those little flowers are chipped on the petals. Not all of them. And they're discolored. They've got lots of chips in it. This one's totally broken. So that'll go into craft because that's broken. Because some people can make brooches out of these, earrings out of these. I'd make some cute clip-on earrings. I'll put that in craft. This I can tell already needs to be restrung, and it's worth restringing because it's got the beautiful glass beads. These are pretty. I love the cobalt blue and the fused glass beads that are in there. The black ones have some pretty colors inside of them. I'll restring that myself. I'm going to put that aside. This, I don't know what it is. It can go into craft. It's so tiny. Almost like a napkin ring. I think we're getting to the end here. Some kind of little silver springy bracelet with little charms. And I'm going to put that in craft. It's all discolored. Craft. Oh my, another keychain. We've got lots of keychains here. Huh. I could put that with the Texas boot one just as a lot. Okay, this is interesting. I don't really know what to make of it. Is this a tassel end? And I guess it goes over your neck. Let's see. You're over your head, over your neck. Of course it goes over your neck. That's just a handmade wood bead, and looks like some kind of grass woven cordage. I don't know if I want to keep that or if I want to craft that. I think I'm just going to craft that. Interesting beads here, those little square ones. But I'm still going to craft that. This is a hair band. I'll put that with the other hair pieces. Let's see what I'll put over here when I dumped it out. This is cute. This was in there. It's a little Hummel ceramic. Looks like a pill box maybe. Some kind of little trinket box, pill box, but it's a Goebel with a little Hummel, two little boys on it. I'll sell that. A little trinket. Ooh, this is pretty. May not be anything fancy, but the colors are really interesting. Do I have it upside down? Yes, I do. I like the colors in this, and all the stones look to be there. Ooh, that's really pretty. It's kind of like a peacock AB stone around this one. The white opalescent acrylic beads in the middle. That's pretty. Nice colors. I don't know if you can get really the colors that are on here. Let me see if I can change the lighting. Make it maybe a little more natural. Try this side over here. I haven't done that before. Change the... Does that look more natural? I don't know. I'm not sure what I like. Okay, I'll keep that. And here is a bracelet. Almost looks like a Coro. It's missing a pearl. And it's got the faux turquoise little... That's really pretty. If I had to guess, I would say it was Coro, but I don't know. No, it looks like Sarah Coventry. Sarah Cove. So I'm wrong. But I might be able to fix that if I have pearls that big, or I can find one and harvest one from something else. That's pretty. I definitely want to fix that if I can. I'm going to set that over here. Just because I like it. This is going to go into craft. It's just a little fake pearl bracelet. This is cute. Actually, I'm going to keep this for my friend Karina. Because we're going on a cruise together, and she showed me some of the clothes that she ordered, and her bathing suit is all animal print. And this would be perfect with it. So, Karina, you're getting a little bracelet. This is a beautiful seed bead and cloth bracelet, and I love these colors. They are just gorgeous. Oh, that's pretty. I'm not much on these bracelets, but when they look like this, absolutely. That's gorgeous. Somebody put a lot of time into this. Let me see. There we go. Look how pretty that is. Yeah, I'm definitely going to sell that. That's pretty. Wow. That's very pretty. I love the colors in that. Look at that. Yeah, that's pretty. Then here are some more little stretch pearls that, this one is pretty much stretched past. This one's nice. It's got a good stretch. Pearls are in good shape, so I'll put that in the sale in a lot. I don't really keep bangles, so unless they're spectacular. Here's another little stretch black. Ooh, stretch is gone. Yeah, it does not even go back hardly at all. So we will recycle and put into craft, because that can be done. A lot of stuff can be done with that. Let's see. Oh, here's a dichroic glass pendant. And let me see my little torque here. We'll use this again, just to kind of get an idea, to visualize it. That's pretty. Will look very good on a torque. That's very pretty. I like the dichroic glass pendants. I love them. I think it's either you love them or you hate them, and I really do like them. So I will keep that. And here is a little, ooh, stretchy that I'm going to craft because it's kind of flimsy, loose. Let's see about this bracelet. Necklace. That's not bad. It's a shell with copper colored beads. That's pretty. I don't know if these are glass or acrylic. They're acrylic. That's a nice little necklace. I would put that in a sell lot. Getting down to the bottom. Slowly but surely. And guess what? Here's another keychain. I don't really know if something looks like something is missing out of here, so I'm just going to craft this. Here's a little acrylic black bead that I'm going to craft. That's nothing spectacular, and probably looks like it came from a dollar store. Here's another. Ooh, this has got a leaf pattern in it. Feather. I don't know if you can see it in the light. I don't think you can. But that's a pretty feathered dichroic glass also. Shaped in a heart, and it's got feathers in the glass. Tan and brown feathering. Wish you could see it, but I don't think you can. That's pretty also. Here is a big, ooh, this is definitely glass. Look at the size of this finding. That's big. But this is really pretty. It's fused glass, and I don't know if it's a stone or, let's see, where's my pen? It is coming up as chrysoprase. So this is a glass. If I would have guessed, I would have thought it was Chico's, but it doesn't say Chico's, and there is no hang tag on it. But it's really a very pretty necklace with real stones and glass. Just kind of put it out here. That's actually very nice. You can hear the stones in the glass. Okie doke. Let's see what we can pull up next. This is going to go into craft. It's one of those stretchy rhinestones that, well, no, it's not. But there is no marking, and it sure is discolored. That's going to go into craft. Another little braided seed bead bracelet. That's pretty, but it's not as pretty as the other one. I really liked that other one. This is kind of a gold, red, and a copper color. I will sell that. Here is a cranberry colored acrylic necklace, and I will keep that and sell that because that's a unique color. I like the cranberry. And let me see if I see any markings on it, but I don't. This is definitely vintage. It's got some age. I like that. Here, what's this? Here's a little gold tone rope chain. I have not checked to see if it is anything. Let's see. Nope, it does not have 925 or anything on it, so it's just a little gold tone chain, which I'll keep aside because you never can have enough chains. And then here is, let's see if I can figure this out. Here we go. That's pretty. Brass with turquoise and AB stones on it. That's a nice necklace. Let's see if any of that looks like the halite. And yes, it is a stone. And the tan is right here. Glass. Glass. And the ABs are glass. So, it's all glass and stone. That's a very beautiful colored necklace. I like that a lot. And of course you can find many accessories with the faux turquoise earrings and bracelets. I have plenty. And here is a very fake silver cross necklace that's going to go into craft. It almost feels plastic, and the cross is all discolored. So that's a no. It's a cute little bracelet. And I like these kind of rope tighteners. But this is a black and brown with little etched beads. Let's see, these are acrylic or stone, glass. So the black beads are glass, and these look like hematite. Yes, they are definitely hematite. So we got hematite in between, the little spacers, glass beads, and then acrylic beads. It has little flowers on them. I would assume those are little flowers. So that's cute. That's a keeper. What is this thing? This is a no. I don't even know. I don't want to look at it that closely. Here's another chain we'll have to check out. I thought I saw another one too. No, I guess that's it. This is unique. Look at this. That's really pretty. That's a nice little statement piece. That pendant's really gorgeous with the enamel work on it. And then we have acrylic beads, kind of green, peridot, and amber colored. That's a pretty little necklace. Even though it's on the wire, it's a metal wire, not that illusion stuff that I'm not fond of. And I don't see any maker's marks, but that's a pretty bracelet, pretty necklace. I like the colors, but then again, I like green. Oh, here's the other chain I saw. No, I thought I saw another chain, but maybe I didn't. Was this one? A little silver tone. I don't know if it's real silver, but we're about to look and see. I cannot see. No, I don't see any marks on this at all. And it's all kind of tarnished on the end anyway. So I'll just set that over here for a chain. What is this? a quartz watch ring, obviously in need of a battery. I don't even know if it works. I don't even know if these are even worth anything, honestly. It says made in China, but it looks definitely like a little watch ring. Here's where you reset your time and change everything here. I wonder if I can get a battery for that. I'll have to pop it open and see. That was one thing in that Adidas watch. I'm not sure if it even works because I don't think there's a battery in it. I don't think it was ever used. It had the clear coating on the front and the back of the face and the back of the watch, so I don't think it's ever worked. It's ever been used, and it looks like it's never been used. And here's another keychain. Wow, I might just keep that one and put it in the lock because there's so many. Here's another keychain. I think. What is this? Yeah, another keychain. Why are there so many of these keychains in this box here? I don't know, but there are. Oh, that's seen better days. Yeah, that's going to go on it. And then here is a little stretchy rhinestone. Usually they're prong set. Usually there's a gazillion of them missing. But I actually have not seen any missing yet. They look to all be there. It's kind of really worn on the back. Craft. Here is a pearl. It has something written on it here, which I don't know what it is. It says, oh, I can't see this. Oh, it says Trifari. Right there it says Trifari. I don't know if that's able to be viewed on the camera, but that's a little Trifari pearl necklace. Faux pearl. They're kind of champagne colored. There's a little bit of verdigris on the findings that I can take that off. I'll think about that. Oh, this is pretty. I like this enameled necklace. That's beautiful. I like this. I like how they're linked together with the silver link. That's a pretty necklace. And it does have a hang tag. And I think that's Premier design. They kind of have a very distinctive mark on theirs. I think that is Premier design. Then it is. That's pretty. I like that. Ooh, this is gorgeous. That is a beautiful bracelet. And I love the little heart finding toggle. Looks like some kind of agate. It's definitely a stone. It comes up in the tourmaline chrysoprase zones, and then it's got the little, oh shoot, of course we're going to be temperamental and hard to get here, glass, citrine colored, faceted beads. That's a gorgeous little bracelet. That's a definite yes. And then what is this? It has a mark that I have no idea what that mark is. And it almost looks like the lava beads. It's it's got all different kinds of beads. I honestly don't know what they are. I think they're acrylic because they're, oh no, that's a stone here. That's going up to spinel. 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 And glass. So it's glass and spinel. And it does have a maker's mark, but I have no earthly idea what it is. I have no clue. I'll turn it this way just in case it goes this way, because I've not seen it before and I just don't know. I don't even think I can make that out with a... No, I can't even make that out with the loop. Looks like hieroglyphics. So if you know, leave it in the comment section. Here's an enameled on copper pendant. It's pretty, hand painted for sure. That's a pretty little pendant. And here is a statement piece that this looks like one of those you see all the time with flowers. It's pretty though. I mean, I can't say it's not pretty. Faceted, and it looks like all the rhinestones are in there. It's probably acrylic. Yeah, it's not coming up. The little clear rhinestones are glass, but the turquoise is acrylic, and there is no maker's mark on that, but it is pretty. I would put it in a necklace lot. And here's a pendant that has seen better days. I actually might try to start harvest these little stones around here, because I have 2 pendants that are missing 1 on each one. So that may be a harvest for me. And I think this is it. This is H&M. Still brand new on the card, which says H&M. It looks like a stone and glass. Oops. These are all coming up as glass. It's metal. Yeah, it's just glass, but it's a 3... I can't tell if it's separate pieces or like all tied together. Separate pieces. So it's 3 little bracelets on one little card. And I'm not going to take it apart, so I'll put that in a lot. And then there's this over here. A little trinket box. Oh, it's a little pill box. You get all kinds of things in these boxes. You never know. And then here is a little faux ring. It's a size 7, black with just a costume fun piece. That is a little fun piece, and it has all the stones, it looks like, are accounted for. Most of the time all the stones are missing, or 50% of them anyway, but they're all there. I'll put that in some kind of lot. I have a bunch of stretch rings, and here is another glass pendant. Fused glass for sure. Let's see what it looks like on this little torque here. That's pretty. That's a big pendant. I would wear that. I like the color blue. It's like a nice little baby blue. But that's a pretty little fused glass pendant. So I've got a lot of glass in here, and that's really it. We're done. We're done with part 2. Well, there was hardly any earrings in this. I'll pull out whatever I have. These little twisted spring coil earrings are very cute. That's actually a match right there. Oh, and let me show you something. Okay, hold on. Because I think I found something I can put with this that would be very cool together. Oh, get it down. Oh, never mind, because it has earrings with it, but that's what I was pulling out. But it has a set of earrings with it anyway. I got a tangle here. And here, if anyone can tell me, I'm just curious. Let me see if I can get this to focus in. Is this Gloria Vanderbilt or is this Swarovski? I was going to say it's Gloria Vanderbilt. Just because the Swarovski to me is a little smaller and less defined, but I was thinking that looks like Gloria Vanderbilt. Let me know in the comments if you know, because I don't. Okay. My dog is going crazy. But anyway, there was the set of earrings. That was a match, and I only had one more pair that was actual match, which is a brass and faux turquoise. It's actually kind of brass and silver. Little dangles. I don't know if I can get a good view of them on this, actually. No. Wrong angle. Anyway, you get the idea. But those were the only matches I had in this whole set, were 2 pair of earrings. Sad to say, but it happens. And I've got lots of turquoise if that can go with in this set here. So anyway guys, I'm going to shut this one down and pull out another box that I got that was a gold tone lot. I can't remember where it's from, I'll have to look it up. But anyway, thank you for joining me on this, on part 2, and please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, because I'm trying to grow my channel, and the thumbs up helps me and my algorithms on YouTube, and I really need the subscriptions in order for me to ever do live. So y'all take care, and I'm about to do another video of a different box.